Don't hate me. This wasn't the plan. This wasn't my intention. I genuinely did want to keep my 172. I haven't like tried to pull the wool over anyone's eyes. I haven't tried to pull a fast one. I'm probably not even going to make a profit. It's not about that. So let me explain why I'm having to sell my dream car, the 172. I've had this car, I want to say 2 weeks, I think. And obviously I can't drive it. I'm not insured, but even just having it sat on the driveway has been perfect. It's been a dream. I've wanted one of these since my first car. So that's like 3-4 years, which is incredible. So to finally have one, I know it's not like a big goal, but it is a goal, and I reached my goal, and my intention was to keep it. My intention was to have it as almost like an investment for long term. And now I'm having to sell it. So why am I having to sell it? Start of this year, I did say I wanted to try and do buying and selling cars. Now, before you all hate me, as I said, this wasn't the intention. I've made a page called Y3S Autos. Now, it's in the description if you did want to buy this car, but we'll go into that. I made that page without even thinking about the Clio. I was gonna start buying cars on the side as like a hobby. Keep the Clio where it is, because genuinely it is a dream car. And then I started thinking, I thought, I've got a lot of my funds wrapped up in number plates. You can't really cash out of number plates, you just have to wait till someone sells. You can't really cash out of cars either, you have to wait until a car sells. But when push comes to shove, my number plates do unfortunately take priority, because that's where I make the most of my income. So I then thought, to get the capital to start that new hobby business, I need to sell something. And unfortunately the 172 has come at a terrible time. It's nothing against the car, like I've done videos on it. The car is perfect. It's been modified to arguably perfection. I think if I had this car from new, or if I had this car standard, it would look the exact way it does now. Mechanically it's perfect. I'm not trying to like hide something. I've done the videos. This car is absolutely spot on for what I want. But unfortunately circumstances do change, situations change, and I'm young to the point where I haven't really got capital to just throw around at every business that I want to try. I do have to like do some adding up, and sometimes it doesn't add up, so something needs to go. Unfortunately this time around it is my dream car. It's been a blast coming back into the Clio world, and I'm not going to pretend like I'm not going to get another one at some point. Just for right now I need the capital. This business may go south, I may regret it, but it's something I want to do. It's something that I've always wanted to do, so why not try it while I'm still young. Having to let go of my dream car, but it's just going to push me to want to get another one. So it's a positive and a negative. Obviously, as I said, this car is now going up for sale. I've done all the videos walking around it. I'll do a quick brief one now. Team Dynamic 1.2 wheels, cup shocks, IBAC springs. It's got Brembo discs front and rear. Bodywork is absolutely spot on, just a couple scuffs around the car. Obviously it is a 20-year-old car, so it's never going to be perfect. Couple scratches, bit of rust. It is on 123,000 miles, which ain't actually too bad for these. And it does also mean, if you know cars and you know high mileage cars, all the problems have been fixed. So I can't promise that, because you never know. But as far as I'm aware, once a car gets over 100,000, that's when all the problems come. So whoever owned this from like 90,000 to 110, they got all the big bills. So again, I can't promise that. It's got polybushed engine mount, polybushed dog bone mount, I think it's called. The gearbox is absolutely spot on. The clutch is perfect. And to be honest, interior wise, that is a big indication that this car has been cared for. There's minimal wear. There's just a cut down there. Minimal wear. The steering wheel is absolutely spot on. Gear stick is spot on. I've got nothing to hide. This isn't me trying to pull a fast one. This isn't me trying to cash out like I did with the Fabia. This is genuinely my circumstances have changed, or I want to intend to change my circumstances. I didn't want to let go of the Clio. It was never my intention. But unfortunately, I am 20, push does come to shove. It'll be on my Instagram page. If you go in the description, it'll be under like Y3S Autos or buy and sell cars, something like that. Click on that, that'll take you to the Instagram page. I will also be putting it on the Facebook page, purely because it is a new business and I can't rely on all my sales to be over Instagram. Maybe this business does well, maybe it completely flops, but at the end of the day, it is a passion project, and I promise myself, when I want to do something, I won't let anything stop me, which is It's probably a bad thing because now I'm letting go of the car that I said I would never let go of. I think it will also be good for the channel for me to like keep on getting cars, like do a series fixing them up and things like that. But as of now, unfortunately, we have to say bye to the 172. So I do apologise. Hopefully you do understand. I hope you've liked the series as well. The reception was amazing. As I said, it was so good to be back in the clear world, and I do like having it on my driveway. If you have enjoyed the whole 172 series, like and subscribe, comment any suggestions or improvements, and hopefully the car goes to one of you, because it would be a shame to see this car go to like parts or something, because it is genuinely a spot on car. Alright then, cheers.